So almost ready to get underway and getting to start. Number 56.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Ready to go now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. One out in the top of the first. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Trevor Story.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Trevor Story stands in now and watches strike one. That's a ball. And that is in for a strike. 1-2. One out, base is empty. And misses inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Two down, base is empty. Alex Bregman getting ready to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. Fastball is outside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now one missed. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Red Sox nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, on the mound for this one, Steven Matz. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout.
Leading
He knows he
off
needs
for
to
the
miss
Jays,
barrels, get some
second
soft
baseman,
contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Just missed. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
2 outs. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth,
just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Addison Barger will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Chopped to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. We played an inning, no score. Back now in Toronto, and now the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Swing and a foul, out of play. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, out to left. Schneider. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
So up next, Romy
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Varsho sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Batting sixth,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that misses. Ball 1. And that's a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Ground ball to the right side. Gets to it with a slide. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the
right
movement on that play.
Nathan
Footwork was excellent.
Lucas.
The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Nathan Lucas, the next to hit. And there's a ball. Headed towards the corner. Throws to second. And he's got a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to Lowe, and there's 2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And that's in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to short. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
Catcher, Tyler Heineman.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the catcher, Tyler Heineman. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off down the right side. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 run's in. Coming home. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 2-zip.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's George Springer. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Ripped into right field, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
He was
Now
all
batting,
over
the
that
center
one.
fielder,
Really good swing right there. He got a
Marshall.
pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Now the number 2 hitter, Dalton Varsho. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Line drive. And that is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Top half of the third inning, and the batter now, Cedar Rafaela. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Towards first, Guerrero. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 8, right fielder, Mlb Envivo.
Mlb Envivo up next for the Red Sox. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting ninth, catcher.
That ball right there
Connor
landed in
Wong.
what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Connor Wong in the box now. No balls and a strike. Man at first, one away.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Missing inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Double play ball to second. To Jimenez. Out. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Blue Jays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
Guerrero Jr.
Mats back to work.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Addison Barger.
And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. That one way outside, and that's ball one. Barger, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike. Outside, that's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Let's go, David.
That one ripped, but foul. And the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-2.
1 ball.
Squirts
2
away
strikes.
a little bit. That misses.
Damn.
And a count now even up.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Barger at first, one gone. Popped up. Low, settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas now at the plate. Doubled his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Number 71, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 70 getting loose as well. That just misses, and a count 1-2. Down the right field line and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ernie Clement digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball.
Strike.
Misses.
That's the ball.
And the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Rogers Center, now batting Jaron Duran. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's the strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting shortstop Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story, 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Clement over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting third baseman Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one drilled left field and foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail it here 2-0. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, number 71.
Well, they didn't
Now
get much
pitching
length
for
out of their
Boston,
starter in this one, so they've
number
got a lot of outs to
71.
eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now it's the shortstop,
Leading
Andres
off for the
Jimenez.
Jays,
He's 0 for 1.
shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Swing and a miss as he was out
0-1.
front that time. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting
No
off
ball,
speed
2
there.
strikes.
That one
Ball
off the
1.
mark. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt. Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate.
Now
2
batting,
strikes, sort of
catcher,
pitch you're hoping for.
Tyler
A bit of a
Heineman.
mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Heineman,
That's
the
a ball.
next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's down and in. There's a strike. 2-1 now. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the
Got
bag,
him.
steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now
Good
batting,
fade and sinking
second
action of that
baseman,
changeup. Got that hitter to
George
roll over.
Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. Just missed. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Step off throw to
He's
first.
in.
And Springer's in there safely. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you
Now
deliver that
batting,
baseball.
first
That is a
baseman,
scary one.
Vladimir
Watch your lips.
Guerrero Jr.
First and second, 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 2. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Springer at second. Varsho on at first with 2 down. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
2 balls.
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. Hard hit, but right at him and left. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're headed to the 5th. Blue Jays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now in Toronto.
Leading off
Top
for
5,
Boston,
John
the
Sciambi with Chris
designated hitter,
Singleton.
Masataka
And leading
Yoshida.
it off, Masataka Yoshida. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and that's with a swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right
Now
now.
batting, second baseman
Romy Gonzalez, the next to hit.
Inside ball
He's
one.
controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That one fouled off. And a foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Tap back to the mound. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela grounded out his first time. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And that is out of play.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that one almost got him. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Gets a piece and stays alive. Inside, just missed. Mlb Envivo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three, 2 on the way. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Blue Jays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back. We
Leading
head to the
off
bottom
for
of the fifth.
Jays,
Now it's the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more
batting
fastballs
left
in that
fielder,
location. Hitters,
David
especially
Schneider.
with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Schneider up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And it remains 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some
baseman,
really close
Ernie
pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Clement at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One now. Foul ball there. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now Andres Jimenez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. A little roller up along first, but that rolls foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Lucas, the lead runner at second. Clement at first. 2 out of the inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Mlb Envivo.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. He hit into a double play his first time up. Hammered, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Digging in, Jarren Duran. And there's a foul ball. Duran goes 6'1", 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Blue Jays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman. First pitch, and he just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Garrett Crochet up and loosening in the pen. Whitlock, the right-hander, also getting loose. Hit in the air, right field. Abreu hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, George Springer.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt, ball 2.
2-0.
And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
2-2 the count. Count full.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now
2
batting,
outs, base is
center
empty.
fielder,
Dalton
Dalton
Varsho next up for the
Varsho.
Blue Jays. 1 for 3. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He really
Ball one,
committed
no
to that
strike.
fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit
Nope.
hard by a power guy like this.
2-0.
That's a nice miss right there.
And that one hammered. That's back. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So runner at second. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this
Now
next batter,
batting,
but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Barger in the box with 2 gone and takes a
Ball
look at a
one's the
called
count.
strike.
Temperature alert. Your PS5 is too hot. Turn off your PS5 and wait until the temperature goes down. OK. Button. Press cross to select. MLB The Show 25.
And now 2-1.
2.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Clement on at second with 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for Toronto as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brendan
Now
Little.
pitching for
He's
the
got
Blue
some of the
Jays.
best swing and miss stuff going right
Number
now. He's striking
54.
out hitters at a very high rate this year,
Little.
so this should be fun to watch.
Leading off,
Leading off
Cedon
for
Rafaela.
Boston, center fielder.
Now, this guy, a
Cedon
player
Rafaela.
that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That's
Off the plate,
inside.
ball 1.
Ball 1. Line drive, and there's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Hooked around that
Now
pitch on
batting,
the outside,
right
but he
fielder,
was still able to
Mlb
square it up pretty
Envivo.
nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Looks like
Pitching
it'll be a
for
pinch
Boston,
hitter,
number
Rob
30,
Refsnyder.
Rob
And this is a
Refsnyder.
big at bat in this ball game. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jeff Hoffman, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And that's in the dirt.
No
2
strikes.
balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free
for the Red
passes,
Sox,
especially in
catcher
spots like
Connor
this.
Wong.
Make the team earn their way on.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're willing to give up an out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically
Now
likes to
batting,
shoot the ball
left
the
fielder,
other way,
Jaron
but that
Duran.
time, a little anxious.
Jaron Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Brendan Little gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Here's Trevor Story now. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Double steal. There's a ball. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Now pitching for Boston.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Zach Kelly.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Well, 1-run game, and now Tyler Heineman.
Tyler Heineman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
0-1.
Inside corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Durant settles under it, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dalton
Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garrett Crochet, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Stays alive. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Rogers
Leadoff
Center,
for the
new
Red
inning
Sox.
getting started.
Shortstop,
Story
Trevor
now.
Story.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lucas pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Bregman in the box now. Takes strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And that one fouled off. And he gets Bregman. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So the Red Sox down to their final out. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Hoffman, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. That one the other way, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.